Chapter 2, wherein the fall of dirge is detailed. The woman in black speaks of death's hand, and Gal the Greater learns the fate of his son. Two Rivers is in ruins, and Master Li has been taken captive. It is clear that this attack was carefully orchestrated, and that shadowy forces have taken an interest in you and those around you. Leaving your home of 20 years, you set out after Death's Hand and its Lotus assassins, intent on discovering the reasons behind this assault. Alright, so my character is 20 years old. Got it. Or 21. One and two. Alright, everyone, how you doing? You having a good day?
Do you feel that? Something is here. Something that hates the living.
Twitter users? Is it 4chan users? Democrats?
Stop! Legendary strike!
Well, they're clearly not living, so I think they're Democrats. Hi. I win by not doing anything. Oh god, my blood sugar's low. Ah!
You fell from the sky,
Did I?
but despite the maddened spirits here,
Or did I
you
jump?
will benefit. A spirit monk was here long ago, fleeing the destruction that orphaned you. He carried a piece of your amulet. It was separated, broken apart, so your enemies could not find it easily.
But why? Why does
You
that
have
matter?
The first piece. It trains your abilities now. The second piece fell here with its minder, hidden until waters receded. A guardian protects it, waiting to test and serve you. The third piece awaits discovery in a distant lair. These three pieces are physical, but there is one more. It cannot be found, only earned. This final piece is all that will save you in the end.
You look so
Hey,
weird
guys.
with your
I
hands.
fell over after the fight. There was something here, but I couldn't see it clearly.
Never mind, let's get going.
I guess we should. I just wish I knew what was going on.
Oh,
We
that's
shouldn't
fine.
stay here. It isn't safe. There's so much pain and suffering in this place that I can barely think. What did Zeus say again? A
To die.
clearing near Tien's landing across the bridge in south? Sounds simple enough. Lead the way and I'll follow.
Okay. You know, Dawnstar, I appreciate our friendship, but I notice you're not gay. You haven't been gay for me. And... oh no. Oh no. I kicked him so hard he evaporated. I'm curious about something. What if this works? It does. I can hurt them. So back to what I was saying, Dawnstar. We're friends. We're great friends, but I already know that we will never be more than friends. But, you know, I mean, hypothetically speaking, let's say that someone who's much like you Were to just, I don't know, fall from the sky. Hi.
Stop.
Dawsar cannot be a single one of you. Why am I not surprised? Hi. Hi. I'm Tactful Tabby. Your hair looks stupid.
Focus. Legendary strike.
Oh, wait. What happened? Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Wave. I am a master.
I'd rather cheat, but okay. So anyway, Dawnstar, like I was saying, girls like us are one in a million. It's not like we fall from the sky or anything. It's not like some gorgeous person is just gonna drop down on top of me and change my life forever.
Stop where you are.
Oh my
Death's
God.
Hand should know better than to send his minions out alone. It is clear that you are one of his hirelings, or perhaps one of Gao the Greater's marauding pirates.
No.
You will pay for the crimes you have committed.
I will pay for the crimes you will commit to me. What do you know of God the Greater?
Don't waste your last breath on lies. I didn't get there in time to help anyone, but I saw you lead the massacre in Two Rivers. Clearly you were involved.
Sure.
Death's Hand went too
I
far
mean, I kinda
in
was.
ordering its destruction, and Gao the Greater sought to profit from it. My retribution will end with them, but it will begin with you.
Oh God, that's such a line. Ah, we're having a three-way.
Legendary strike.
Oh, I shouldn't kicked her.
The way you move seems odd. A flaw I cannot see, perhaps?
It's called
But you
love.
are better than I expected. You
Oh,
might even
thank you.
beat me if I allowed such insolence.
Oh,
You are too skilled
please
to be just a
insulate me.
hireling. Death's Hand would view such ability outside his assassins as dangerous, and Gao the Greater prefers his servants docile.
I prefer mine non-docile. Who are you? Why do you fight the Lotus Assassins? You single?
Death's Hand may be our common foe, but the enemy of my enemy is not necessarily my friend.
No, it's my
You
lover.
chase a great evil, larger than you realize. Leave and you may survive.
No.
Others have tried to face Death's Hand, but were destroyed, as Two Rivers was.
Oh, you can destroy me anytime. This is why I must face him, to avenge the dead.
Your honor sends you toward peril, but you do not flinch from it.
I don't
Betrayed
flinch.
fools, and perhaps the occasional hero.
Ah,
I
yes.
also seek answers from Death's Hand and his minions. If you truly oppose him, you will need to find your way to the Imperial City.
Can you
Of course,
take me?
only the Lotus Assassins can come and go as they please, thanks to Gao. Travel routes by land and water are blocked, but they use wind maps and flyers to further their goals here and in the surrounding forest.
You can further my goals.
Perhaps, if you are capable, we will meet again. I wish you good luck, but you will need far more than that to survive. Farewell.
God, those are some powerful thighs to jump like that. I wish I could jump like that. Thank you. A rock with a fish, with an arrow. It's pointing that way. So what's over here? Goats. I knew it. Mercenaries. Cool.
This area is off limits. Intruders will be executed.
I'm sorry, I didn't have a choice landing here.
Do not whine to me, peasant. We have orders from Death's Hand himself. All intruders die.
Oh, okay. I don't feel bad about this. Yeah, normally when you punch someone, you have to you normally go up to them first. Ow. Your stick is longer than my legs. That doesn't happen very often. Thank you, Dawnstar. He fell right into my legs.
Wait, stop! I'm not your enemy. I swear by my ancestors, I'm not your enemy. I'm not even a soldier.
You must die!
Wait, please, listen. My name is Tien, a simple peasant from the village of One Stone. Surely you can tell by the way I stand that I've had no training. These soldiers passed through my village a few weeks ago. One of them angered the Lotus assassin who was in charge, and the assassin killed him. As I was coming back in from the fields, they grabbed me to fill his place. They put this uniform on me, bloodstains and all, and told me I was in the army.
Hey, that's what happened with me. I don't believe you. You die. I decided to let you live. That's okay.
Thank you, noble one. You are most merciful, and I honor you. My whole family honors you.
Go. Wait, I want to ask you some questions.
I will do my best, but I don't know anything. The Lotus assassins just told us to guard the gate while they searched the ruins. That's all, I swear.
What were they searching for?
I don't know. I was here on the far side of the gate, and the
Oh,
gate
you're
itself
here, so
is
I should
locked.
kill you.
Only the Lotus assassins themselves are allowed into the ruins.
Do you know anything about the ruins?
No, nothing. Only that the gate leading into them was locked. The Lotus assassins had to get a key from Shang, the Imperial Minister in Tien's Landing. But I think the ruins are haunted. I hear strange sounds coming from beyond the gates. But even the threat of ghosts can't keep the assassins from their search.
What are they searching for? I'm kidding. We've already done that one. Alright, you can go. Bye.
Of course, Great One. I will return to my village and lead an upright life of farming and praying. Thank you for sparing me. Thank you.
Yeah, that's another
You
game
show
I'm playing.
great compassion to that poor man. I am glad to see you can be merciful as well as strong.
I know, right? If only his sagacious dude was here, he would yell at me for sparing that man's life. That man was your enemy. Why didn't you kill him? Okay. Whoop. I definitely need more chi. Ooh. Oh. No. Okay. Well, I guess it should have gone this way after all. Right. Oh, wow.
Ah, you found your way. Good. I decided there wasn't much point in staying with the flyer. It's not going to get much worse in my opinion.
Yeah, but the game forces me to only have one person at a time, so you know, you have to be here.
I imagine you will have some use for it. Now that we're here, we should see if anyone knows anything about flyers. Maybe whoever's in charge of the town can help us get underway again. I will stay here at this new camp unless you need me. It seems like a good enough place to base ourselves out of.
Alright, but you're in charge of making meals. When I come back, there better be some rice.
I can't believe Two Rivers is gone. It was home. The people there were the only family I've known.
Oh no.
Now, they're all gone.
I understand, Dawnstar, but the path you are on may lead to even darker places. You must prepare yourself.
To be as dark as possible.
I don't want to think like that. We will set things right. We have to.
She's right, Zoo. More killing won't bring our friends back, but it will give me immense pleasure in my heart.
Returning your friends was never an option, but there are a great many more things that you can lose.
Yeah. Alright. Alright, let's touch base here. The Dawnstar, let me touch your base.
Is there anything you need? I'll do whatever I can to help.
I'm interested in you, Dawnstar. In more ways than you will ever know. Is there anything bothering you?
No, I didn't have anything pressing on my mind. Although your company is always welcome. We seem so far from anything familiar.
I know.
Strange enemies, troubling plots. I will be glad when we can leave this place to find Master Li.
I have some general questions. Completely normal, everyday general questions.
I will answer what I can.
Are you single?
Zoo made it quite clear what we must do. We need a wind map, and we need a flyer. The longer we take, the farther away Master Li gets.
No, that's right. What do you know of this place?
I do not like the area around this place, around Tien's Landing. There is rot here, deep in the heart of it. There are secrets, and there has been much suffering. Maybe I just feel this way because of what happened at the school, or what I fear will happen to Master Li. I just know we must be careful.
Don't worry. Be strong.
I will, but I cannot help worrying or thinking about what has happened to Master Li.
He'll be okay. We'll save him. Yeah.
Yes, of course. I am glad you are strong in the face of all the death and destruction we've seen.
Of course, he may be on his knees right now begging to the Emperor, who may be murdering him as we speak, torturing him with tools that we know not of. He could be crying right now, begging for us to come save him, and we are here talking like a bunch of children.
Be well, my friend.
You, Saggy Zoo.
Yes? Is there something you want?
Can I call you Saggy? I say that because your chest seems pretty saggy.
I won't get in your way, if you don't get in mine. I have nothing more to say about where we are.
Wow.
Goodbye, then.
Well, Saggy Sue over here is not going to get in my way, apparently. Stranger, forgive me for being so forward, but if you are wise, you will turn around and leave this cursed and miserable town.
Mother and I are getting out of this town. If you have any sense, you'll do the same.
Hush, daughter. You must treat strangers with respect. Once we are outside of town, we must be very careful with everyone we meet. Why are you leaving town? If I could, I would stay here. I am but a simple villager, and I've lived here for all my life. But now, my daughter and I must venture out into the wilderness.
It's sure to be more exciting than this dead place.
Though impulsive, my daughter Fuyao speaks truly. The great dam downriver has opened. The river is too low, and it is treacherous for anyone to navigate. We are cut off from the Empire. The people are starving, and pirates are terrorizing the town. Our leader, Minister Shang, seems powerless to do anything about it. So, We choose to try our luck in the wilderness, because that's much better than a town. Oh, don't leave. Perhaps I can save the town. A noble sentiment, but one I respectfully fear will do little to help us. We do not know the whole story. Minister Shang would probably pay someone to close the dam, but nobody's brave enough to make the journey. There are dark things up there. Some claim it's ghosts, trying to torment us. Some think it is the pirates. I don't know. All I know is that there seems to be no way to get past the great dam to get the great dam closed again. The wilderness is very dangerous. I thank you for your concern. Most people only look out for themselves in such days as these. I've heard of the dangers, wild animals, and worse men. Pirates and slavers who swoop down in their flyers on unwary travelers.
Those pirates must be Gao the Greater's men. We know that he has holdings near here, and he has flyers.
I never heard of this Gao the Greater, but pirates have terrorized the region for many weeks. Anyone wandering the wilderness knows they risk being caught by those slavers. Some believe there are even worse things in the wilderness, ghosts that torment the living. Still, it's better than sitting in Tien's Landing waiting to die. Where is Fu Yao's father? Life in a small town on the edge of the empire can be hard. Very hard. And many people die untimely deaths, even while they're hard. What more needs to be said on the subject? He was hard. The survivors must carry on as best they can. Now Fu Yao and I should be on our way. If we must brave the wilderness, I'd rather do it with the sun still in the sky. Farewell, honored traveler. If you must enter Tien's Landing, speak with Minister Shang in the town square. But a better plan would be to get away while you still can. Alright.
Out of our way, woman. In this town, we don't step aside for you. You step aside for us.
Okay.
The peasants of this village may cower before you, but I do not. If you are smart, you will apologize for your behavior and walk away.
Don't tell me what to do. You think I won't hit a woman? You have to learn your place. This whole town has to learn its place. What are you looking at? This doesn't concern you.
Leave her alone, or you'll answer to me.
Time to teach you all a lesson.
Legendary strike.
Hi. I'm Tabby. Hi. Dawnstar, have you done anything useful yet? It's 3 against 3. I took out 2. Why is he still full health? Can you two do anything? No, by all means. Come on. Hi. You two are useless.
I was back at the camp when I heard the sounds of battle. I got here as fast as I could, though obviously I arrived too. Hui, what are you doing here?
Hui!
It's been a long time, Zhu. I haven't seen you since that night. I did as you asked. The child is safe. I made sure of that.
Yes, she's right
After
there,
we spoke,
listening
I
to
followed
us.
you.
Shut up.
I wanted to be sure she was given a good home. You did well, Hui.
Child, what child?
Hui and I knew each other long ago. She was a soldier, and I needed her help. There was a child, an orphan. I knew Hui could find a good home for her.
Who is the child?
She was just a girl. Her parents were dead. I couldn't look after her, and I knew Hui by reputation. I knew she would find a good home for her.
Hey, Donstar, does Hui look familiar to you? So where's the child now?
She's safe. That's all you need to know. She doesn't concern you. Besides, we don't have time to worry about something that happened almost 20 years ago.
20 years ago? They're about the same age
Those
as
are
me and
old
Donstar.
ways.
Donstar,
Thank
we're
you for
about
your
the same age,
actions
right?
today. Even if these men were no real threat, just simple sailors frustrated at the shallow river that holds them here.
Oh, they should
There are
masturbate. Maybe they
pirates
won't be
in
as
the
so
area, and they pose a far
frustrated.
greater danger. You will likely encounter them, especially if you are the one I am waiting for.
No.
As Sagacious Zoo mentioned, my name is Hui.
We.
Tell me, young woman, what is your master's name?
My master's true name is Sun Li, the glorious strategist who flew into the who flew into the sky, saw the stars, landed on the moon, and created Twitter.
I have waited here many years for the arrival of one special fighter. Your master, Sun Li, bid me to wait until you, his protege, came seeking information.
So it's true. Master Li really is the Emperor's brother. I wish I had known.
He is gone, isn't he? Taken by the Lotus assassins just as he thought. He knew they were always searching. They are right to fear him and his legacy.
I am his
The glorious
legacy.
strategist was certain the path to the Imperial City would bring you here. He was also very specific about how I present my information to you. You must be ready.
Okay. Master Li told me who he was because I am a student. How do you know?
I served under Sun Li and was one of a few soldiers he trusted enough to contact after Dirge fell. Li knew the events there would have great consequences.
Okay.
He told me of the weeks-long siege and how spirit monks were slaughtered so his brother could take their temple. It was madness. The Emperor killed the water dragon itself.
The what?
A water dragon. The shepherd of the dead, a goddess of rebirth. To try and steal her power, to even think it could be attempted. Has any mortal ever shown such arrogance?
Dude, if you were to travel to 2024, oh man, that would be the tip of the iceberg. Arrogance, yes, but not audacious.
There are many beings that exist beyond our experience. The heavens are governed by a celestial bureaucracy.
So why nothing ever gets done?
Each facet of existence is managed by a specialized attendant. Most appear to have little influence, but some, like the water dragon, have a portfolio that grants exceptional status. She was said to have governance over the Great Wheel. She was not a maker, but all life that ended passed her gaze before returning to the earth in another form. I sought rebirth for his empire at the cost of the natural order. Her body was taken to the
Should have taken a ticket and waited at the...
trophy of the power that ended the long drought. All the while, the people hailed the Emperor as a hero, ignorant of the price.
So, let me get this straight. The Emperor destroyed my people, pillaged everything, killed countless thousands of people to take the power from the water dragon?
Even a god is not invincible. They have their place and it can be challenged. Sun Li could not stop the slaughter of the spirit monks. He fled the battle with you in his arms. Most believe Sun Li fell at Dirge, a lie spread by the Emperor. A handful of us knew that he lived, and we also learned the terrible price of his rebellion. Li's wife was with child, his daughter born in the Imperial Palace while he was at Dirge. He never saw her. Within weeks of the siege, the Emperor had Li's family executed.
Wow.
Executed. Murdered. The Lotus assassins were to cut them down. A mother and newborn child.
I have no doubt that order came from Death's Hand himself.
Oh my god, I never pieced that together. Dawnstar is... Wow. Spoilers. Dawnstar is... the daughter of Master Li. And since she is related to Master Li, who is the brother of the Emperor, Dawnstar's royalty. Isn't that something? I cannot believe Master Li abandoned his family. What an inconsiderate father to raise his daughter and treat me special.
He probably didn't think his family would be harmed, but even had he known, he might still have saved you. Li knows you have a destiny to fulfill. You're the last of your kind. The natural order has been disrupted. There is much to say, but first I was instructed to impart some very specific knowledge. Your master was very clear.
Okay.
You can trust we, so I don't think there's any reason for me to stick around. I'll be back at the camp if you need me.
I don't need you.
Zhu is an honorable man.
No, he's
not. A
not.
good man, perhaps,
Don't lie to me.
An honorable one. Now to your training. A brief description will reinforce in your mind the style you saw me use.
Spirit thief, spirit thief, spirit thief. I'm always ready to learn spirit thief.
Certain lessons had to be withheld until you were ready for the attention they will bring. Sun Li taught me you. I must train you in spirit thief.
I want
Magic
this so
and weapons
badly.
tire you. Draw on them too much and you could be left defenseless. Spirit thief restores your chi, prolonging your ability to fight or ignore wounds. It is especially useful when enemies are immune to basic martial attacks, when you must use magic or weapons. It can even immobilize a foe, allowing time to recover even more. This short lesson should be enough for now. Come speak with me in the tea house. We will talk of your master and more.
Yes. Anyway, we're gonna call that episode here, and the next time we will go have a drink at the tavern. Have a good day, everyone. Goodbye.